kids' creative world is entertainment.
Okay, so go on. But I believe magic is all about imagination. Everything is up here. So for this trick, I'm going to use the two kings. Okay, I'm going to use the layers. I'm going to place on the table, and let's go with you. Can you just say stop for me? Just say stop.
Stop.
Okay, and let's take this card, memorize it, and show it to the audience. Okay. And thank you very much. And this is a typical put the card in the middle and then next to try and find it. It's that trick. But from here, I don't want to really handle the playing card. Do you know how to shuffle?
No.
I believe you.
Do you believe me?
I think you can do it. Okay, I think you can do it. Okay. So this is the card once again. Your card, and I want you to actually take the deck and give a little mix. Give a little mix. Okay, that's very nice. Very nice.
Good?
Yeah, very good. Okay. Very nice, thank you very much. And then from here, I'm going to use something called imagination, right? Once again. So imagination is it's almost like pantomime. See? So let's say I get this ball, okay? And by playing with this ball, I try to memorize learn the weight and the size of the ball. So you can see me play with it, and then because you saw that, even though I'm not holding anything, maybe you might be able to see something. You just using your imagination, kind of like pantomime, right? And using that, I can actually watch. You see it? It actually took the soul of your card. It's amazing, right? So what I can actually do is I can actually take it, and I know you don't really see anything, but maybe I can make it materialize. Was it a red card?
Yes.
Was it a diamond?
Yes.
Number card? Was it 9 of diamonds?
Yes.
From here, what I can do is I can actually make this image travel through the air. And if I take a look now, the 9 of diamonds should be gone from the deck. If you see it, just tell me that's 9 of clubs, and then that's 9 of spades, and I don't think it's in there. Right? That's because your card has traveled all the way in the middle of the king. Was it 9 of diamonds?
Yes.
9 of diamonds. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. And that was a little magic using your imagination. But what's more interesting is if I take this 9 and wave it over the king, somehow it changes it into 4 cards. And 4 cards means that's a 9 of diamonds, that's a 9 of hearts, 9 of spades, 9 of clubs, just like this. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So the last question
Yes.
is, the show is called Creative World.
Okay.
What does the word creative mean to you?
So I think there's many different ways people answer this question. But for me, creative means this chance. It's chance or opportunity. That's because creative means something like different. And when something is different, then many people around you will look at you from like different perspective. So for me, example, not only I perform magic, but I compete in magic. And that's when we need to be like really creative. We need to make our own magic. And if we are super creative, we create something that's new and no one have ever seen before, then that leads to future, how there's many chance and opportunities out there. And being creative, it is very difficult because 2023, there's many people with many great ideas and new technologies. Everything is evolving every second. But I think every people has something that they want to create, something that in their mind that they're always dreaming of making come true. And that's everything that's in here is, I think, a chance.
Yeah.
It's whether or not if you take that chance or you don't. So for me, the word creative means chance or opportunity.
Wow. It's like a pixie dust with
Yes,
magic.
you like take it and then it's up to you if you're gonna grab the chance or just let it go. So
Up to you.
yes, that's what I think.
Wow, thank you so much for inspiring message.
Thank you, my pleasure. Thank you.
So today's guest was Kenshin Amagi.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Of course, thank you so much.
Hi, can I ask your name first? Thomas. Thomas, okay. Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Kenshin Yamagi, and please welcome Thomas for being up on stage. Thank you. Thank you. And then Thomas, magic was not my first hobby. That's because when I was small, I met this toy that was much more interesting than magic. That was Legos. Okay, I'm sure you played with Legos before. Yeah. Okay. Lego taught me many things. It taught me how to be creative, how to boost up my imagination, and if I didn't clean up after myself, my mom will step on it and she'll get really, really mad. I think that happened to you once? Yeah. You go through that and you become adults, I think. Actually, then, Thomas, can you assemble the pieces? Yes. Get it? Very much. And I said Lego taught me many things, but especially Lego is what got me into magic. Watch. Cute. And I think Lego and playing card may be similar in that they're both toys, but their connections are much more stronger. Like this. Just like Lego, playing card comes in different colors. This group is red and black. And not only that, playing card comes in different shapes and sizes. Hearts, clubs, spades, diamonds, and ace to king. And I thought, maybe I can play with playing cards the same way I used to do with Lego. Let me show it to you. When playing with Lego, there's basically 3 steps. Those 3 steps are number 1, finding the right pieces. Step number 2, actually building the pieces. And step number 3, finally, is putting it back in the box when I'm done playing. And that's the step that I tend to forget. Happens. Okay, but today let's try that with playing cards. Okay? Be interesting. Okay. First, I actually need a card selected because I said first step is finding pieces. Well, right now we don't know what piece we're going to look for, so we're going to have playing card selected. Thomas, I'm just going to go through the deck, so anyone just say, just touch a playing card. Any card? Yeah, just touch. This one, take it, memorize it, and show it to the audience, okay? And actually from here, I'll be using one more card. Oh, you can show it to the audience, maybe to the camera, maybe. And this card, I'll leave it on this side, but this card, I'll use it for step number 2, okay? But for now, let's focus on your card. Take it, very much. Put it in the middle. Okay? Now, the deck is mixed, just like the Lego. Let's give it a little mix. Let's see. A little mix. And from here, I'll be asking you a couple questions, and together, let's try to find your card, okay? First, what is the color of the card you chose? Red, okay? So in this case, I'll try to take out all the unnecessary cards. In this case, I'll take out all the black cards. Okay, watch. I know it's a bit hard to see, but right now, I have all the black cards in my right hand. And to make it clear, let's turn this facing down, put it back in the deck. Okay? And you said red card, right? So what happens actually? You see it? All the black cards are now facing down. Okay. And not just that. That was only the color. We need to go to shapes and sizes. Now, what's the shape of the card you chose? Diamond, okay. In this case, I'll take out all the hearts. And I'll do the same thing. All the hearts, take it, turn your face down, put it back. Now you can see I got better. You said diamonds, right? Like this. Now, only the diamonds are the cards are facing up. It's interesting. The last question. You still see the twos and everything face up, right? What was the size of the card? What was the number? Tell me. King? So you said red, you said diamond, you said king. So king of diamonds. Only card, one only card facing up, the king of diamonds. Thank you very much. Hey, you can take a look. Thank you very much. But keep in mind, that's only step number 1. Okay, we have still step number 2 and step number 3. And step number 2 is actually building something, right? And at the beginning, I placed one card on the left side. And this card will be like a model, okay? So let's take a look. This card is 5 of spades. Then can you actually examine these 2 cards, the king of diamonds and 5 of spades? Just take a look. Okay. Should be fine. Innocent? Okay, good. Now, taking the 5 of spades, let's be creative, okay? The beauty of Lego is that even though you're using the same pieces, depending on how you assemble it, you can create something completely different. And that is the same with playing cards. So right now, I'm folding the cards and watch. Now, because I'm using playing card, now it seems like I'm just destroying it. But actually, what I'm doing is I'm disassembling the pieces. Yes, it's creative. Okay. I know it's crazy, but from here, let's use our imagination. Okay, watch. From here, I'll be using this piece. Also this piece. Watch. Now actually the pieces come together like that. Like that. Oh, it's weird. From the back, it might look something weird, but from the front, like I said, I can create something completely new. Just like the 5 of spades. Thank you very much. And when I was small, I didn't know how to do magic, so when playing with Lego, I had to do the step one by one manually. But today, since I'm a magician, I think I can create a magical moment even using Lego. Red, black, red, black. But just like we separated playing cards. Watch. Now, Lego separates in red and black pieces, just like that. But not only that, you have entire box. Interesting touch. Now, you can see the Lego separates in red and black, just like that. Thank you very much. I said when I'm done playing with Lego, I need to put it back in the box. Thank you very much. And once again, my name is Ken Shinamai. Please give a round towards Thomas. Thank you. Thank you very much.
This episode will be available on YouTube this coming Saturday. For details, please check out our Facebook page. Next, more exciting materials to show you all.
家にあって安心。すぐに食べれていつでもおいしい家族の味方。昔も今もこれからも食卓を支える安心の味であり続けたい。白菊のさぬきやうどん。
Next, let's jam with Yoyoka!
Hello, this is Yoyoka. Here is my video. Enjoy!
The sky is red, the clouds down, fast behind the seas to
Thank you for watching. See you next time.
Next, Godzilla alert!
Hello, this is Heisenberg.
Hey there, this is G Forever.
Yes, and we're here with just revealed X Plus Godzilla figures.
Ooh, a lot of cool stuff.
First, for context, we're at Wonder Festival, winter 2023 in Japan. We're not there, but we're looking at the photos. Yeah, the first thing we see at the X Plus table is Destroya. So, what do you think here, G Forever?
Well, this looks like it's gonna be for the favorite sculptors line, and I believe the original kit was shown, I think it was a year ago, and it's done by Black Dragon Studio. So it looks like X Plus has bought the rights to produce this in the 30 centimeter scale. So looks pretty cool. Definitely a stylized destroyer, and very, I think Black Dragon tends to make their statues kind of in a roaring pose. And if I'm not mistaken, there's a Shin Godzilla that's roaring and a Godzilla Ultima that's roaring. Similar to this pose, just different characters.
Yeah, but it looks pretty good. Is this the first? So what other X Plus destroyers are there?
There's a 25 centimeter adult destroyer, so same character you see on the screen, just more of a static pose. This one is more of a roaring pose. Definitely, looks like destroyer is ready to ready to fight here.
Oh yeah, and then here's something.
Ooh, this is new.
Yeah, Evangelion Unit 1 with a G added. You can see the little G. We'll look at we got a few better views of the tag here.
Okay.
Defo Not painted yet, but it looks like a cross. So a cross between Godzilla. Yeah, it's part of the Godzilla versus Evangelion series.
Yeah, very cool. They did tease. Actually, they did have a 30 centimeter version released a few years ago, and they actually reissued it. Sadly, I missed the reissue because I was at work. And I'm pretty happy if I can't get the reissue, at least I can get a Defo Reel. And this Defo Reel is looking pretty cool. Originally, I didn't care for it too much, at least the bigger one. But I've kind of grown to like this kind of hybrid looking Godzilla, kind of neat. That's actually a really good looking head. Like on the right side, you can see more of that Millennium Godzilla, and on the left side, you can see more of the Eva. So yeah, right there. That's pretty good looking.
Yeah, or vice versa.
Yeah.
If you're there, it's his right.
Oh yeah,
our
his
left.
right, our left.
And tune in next week when we'll show even more from Wonderfest, including this gigantic Godzilla 2002. This is the first new gigantic from X Plus in quite some time. Oh boy. Oh yeah. All right. So this is Heisenberg.
And G Forever. Hope you enjoy Wonderfest 2023.
Mitelu, ona ji sol
We hope you enjoy the show. We will continue to introduce successful people from various fields, as well as supporting young up-and-coming talents who are passionate and dedicated to advancing their careers in their industries. Don't forget to tune in. Until then, you have a wonderful week. See you next time.
Let's see who our guest is on the next episode.
Hi, I'm Joseph from Libera. Thank you for tuning in to Creative World. Bye!
See you next week. Bye! Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, please check out our social media sites at CWTV Hollywood.